Do you guys like my face today? I'm giving you a Fenty Beauty beat. I think I'm going to be giving a Fenty Beauty beat like every day for probably the rest of my life. So be prepared for me to look this great all the time now. Sorry, girls. What's up, YouTube? It's me, brooklynyel, and I'm back with a new video. In this video, we're gonna be talking about my current music obsessions. A bunch of music was released about 2 weeks ago, from like singles to albums, EPs, mixtapes, the whole nine. And I just wanted to come and do a quick little video about some of the stuff that I've been listening to. Because it's such a large list, I decided to break it in two. So this video is going to be about the current R&B music that I'm listening to. We're going to get started with the singles in the order that I listened to them. So it was only 2 singles, one of which is actually really old and was released last year, but the remix just came out this year. Currently, I am obsessed with B.E.D. by Jacquees. Jacquees is this guy that everyone keeps joking about Quavo being him and him being Quavo and they're never in the same rooms together. It's this whole thing. But he's a singer. He's signed to Cash Money, I think, or yeah, Cash Money. He's signed. I know he's under Birdman, so it's definitely Cash Money. And he released a song called B.E.D. that is just so addicting to me for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's the beat, the lyrics, the way he's singing it, his vocal tone, the way it meshes with the beat. I absolutely love it. The first time I heard it was on Issa Rae's show Insecure on HBO. It was oddly enough during one of the most awkward sex scenes I've ever seen in my entire life. But as soon as I heard it, I was like, I have to find this song. I went to the playlist, the Insecure playlist, and I found it. And I wasn't able to stop listening to it. The day I first found out about it, I got told by Shanice that the remix was coming out. And I went and I was like, oh my god, a remix? So I go and I see that the remix is featuring 2 of my favorite musicians right now, Dollar Sign and Quavo, on a song that I'm currently in love with. Like, y'all, I was so freaking excited. So I found out that it was coming out. Then he pushed it back because his label wanted to make it better. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. The remix didn't release until 2 weeks later, and now it's like his official buzz single, or might be his first single off his upcoming album. I highly recommend listening to the remix. Quavo does a little bit of singing in the beginning of the song. The end is kind of like Ty and Jacquees bouncing back and forth off of each other with their falsetto and their head notes. It's really cute. It ends with a little cute little twerk at the end. It's cute. Look at the video. Keke Palmer is in it. She's twisting his hair. I guess it was like this thing that he wanted Keke Palmer to twist his hair. I don't know what that's about. So the next single that I want to talk about is Miguel's Skywalker featuring Travis Scott. I do not know if this is a buzz single. I do not know if this is a first single, because he just recently released another one this week called Shock and Awe. I think it's Shock and Awe, the way you say it. I'm not going to talk about that second single because I'm not really sure how I feel about it yet. I've listened to it a couple of times and I still can't really figure out how I feel. But as far as Skywalker goes, I'm obsessed. Obsessed. The first listen, I was like, this is okay. I was trying to see the vibe. I see the Miguel vibe. It kind of has the Travis Scott vibe because obviously it's a collaboration between the 2 of them. And the video is really, really cute. I love the song. I absolutely love it. I like the little chant in the beginning. I think he's saying quick to drop a bull, or quick to run a bull like a matador or something like that. I don't know, but it's really cute. I think it's a perfect summertime, like nighttime summertime, like bop. Like, it's really cute. We go to the beach, sit on the sand with a drink, you know. It's that kind of song. Like, it's a chill laid back bop that I really like. And I don't know what direction he's taking for this next album, because these two songs that he released are so different from each other, but they're still somehow very Miguel. I don't know, but I'm really excited, and I hope that it's just as good as Wild Heart was. I'm holding him to a very high standard because of Wild Heart. So, Miguel, make sure your cookies is still up there, hun. Make sure they're still up there. So, on to albums. In the order I listened to them, once again. So, Fifth Harmony. I remember Fifth Harmony being on the VMAs pre-show, and I was like, this group is horrible. Who are these girls? They look horrible, they sound horrible, these lyrics are trash. And then a few months later, I want to say, was it a few months later, the song with Ty Dolla $ign came out, and anything with Ty Dolla $ign on it I have to listen to because I love him. So the song came out and I was like, this is a bop. Like, I could get with them. Like, okay, this is cute. They released that song. I listened to the song, I downloaded the song, and then I completely paid them dust again. And then once again, they released singles and albums and all this other jazz. I know the girl got kicked out of the group. That was like a whole thing on Twitter. They were making fun of her videos and all this stuff. Their album came out and my whole timeline was raving and ranting about it. And I didn't know any of the songs that they were mentioning. I didn't know any of the singles. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give it a try because, you know, I have to be open to everything. And almost everything. And I thoroughly enjoyed this album. Like, it is a great pop album. For me, in my opinion, this is their debut because there's only 4 of them now. So this is like their first album, in my opinion, to me. And I think it's bomb. Like, from top to bottom, like, they gave us cute bops back to back. Nothing too crazy, nothing too melodramatic, nothing all lovey-dovey. Like, very, very cute, fun music from like a girl group. It's really dope. I just wish they got their looks together so that way the music could match the looks, but it's irrelevant. They dropped the video for He Like That. Sickening, very hot. Fuchi Farron did some of the clothing, and I think Sham Bankhead did the choreography. I absolutely love the video, love the looks. The song is dope. I think my favorite song on that album, it's hard, yo. That's hard. That's a hard one. Maybe like, I get these times where I want to hear Angel, but then I also want to hear Sauced Up, but then I also want to hear Bridges. I don't know. It's like a whole thing. But I think my favorite song might just be Angel, like a tie between Angel and Bridges. Yeah, so I think Angel is my favorite, but the best song on the album would probably be Bridges or Sauced Up, because we could get sauced up. That's my, like, what? Yes, we can. Like, it's great. I recommend everybody listen to it. I give that album, honestly, a 10 out of 10 because I can't stop listening. I love every track. I don't skip it. I definitely recommend listening to that album if you're trying to look for new music, especially from girls. The last but not least album, Daniel Caesar. I had no idea who this young man was. I want to say maybe 2 days before his album came out, a friend of mine asked if I listened to Daniel Caesar, and I told him no, and I didn't know who he was. I didn't care, but I was just saying that just to say that to that person because that's the kind of relationship we have. And 2 days later, he was all over my timeline. He was up and down my timeline. The songs were being posted, the album was being posted, then there was tour tickets being posted. Like, it was like I was bombarded with this guy that I had no idea about until this friend of mine mentioned it to me. And I ended up listening to it. I was like, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a try. And y'all, I am so fucking obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, the lyrics, the vocals, the beats, the fucking harmony between him and Her, literally her music, H-E-R, like, y'all, I'm gonna go on and on about this album. This is like 100 out of 100. If I could give this album stars, it would get all of the stars like possible, like all of them. I can just go down the list. Get You, featuring I think is Callie, my jam, absolutely love it. Best Part, featuring her, those harmonies and the way their voices just melt into each other, oh my god, like perfect love music, perfect love making music. Like it literally makes me want to be in a relationship. Like that whole album makes me want to have a boyfriend, I swear to god. Like it's so good. It just makes me want to be loved and like love someone else and like love up on someone. It's such a good album. I love it so much. My favorite song would probably be Hold Me Down. I don't know what it is about the lyrics and the melody, but I love it. And then he has like these little interludes at the end of each song, so it's like a cute little like a cute little alter ego to the original long song. It's so perfect and everything just blends into each other. I want to say Lose is also a song that I absolutely love. I love it. Like I highly recommend everyone listening to it. My favorite song on the album is Hold Me Down, and I think the best song on the album is Best Part, featuring her. Like those are highlights for me. This guy has such a beautiful voice, and I think his lyrics are genius and totally worth a listen. Like if you're trying to get into new music, that guy, crazy good, like crazy good. So make sure you guys check him out. That was the 4 things that I've currently been obsessed about as of lately, and I recommend everyone to listen to those 2 singles, the Miguel single and the Jacquees single, and then listen to the 2 albums, Fifth Harmony and the Daniel Caesar album. They're so good and it's so worth it. If anything, listen to my favorite tracks. I definitely give his album a 10 out of 10, like 10 out of 10. 10 10s across the board. That is all I have for y'all today. I am tired. I'm gonna get out of here. I need to go to bed. I'm exhausted. Please make sure you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Oh, yes, subscribe to my channel. I just realized that I have 104 subscribers. Whoa. Like, I didn't even think that I was gonna get past 50. So, like, 100. Like, what? Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Continue to watch my videos, share and like my videos. Thank you so much for watching. And let me know if you've listened to any of the things that I've listened to and what are your favorites. I will see you guys on Saturday with a brand new video.